Well, speaking of too sharp, do you think your videos are too sharp?
No,
No?
no. My videos are, well, I know what you're saying. Sometimes this clinical sharpness, like this super clean, it's really annoying. It's too much. And I honestly, I always prefer to have a little bit less sharpness. I remember back in the day, I was shooting with this Canon 7D, the original one. And it was so nice because it was smooth.
Yeah.
It was smooth.
Yeah, I think it's interesting. Like we get hung up on trying to get the sharpest image, or the camera that shoots the highest resolution, the sharpest image. But then at the same time, a lot of people are trying to emulate this like cinematic look. And the cinematic look is the opposite of that. I mean, it's detailed, but it's soft. If you watch any movie, any series, the image is soft, and like
I was talking to
it's not super sharp. If anything, if it's too sharp, it looks amateur.
I was talking to an important producer in Europe, and this guy, we were dealing for a movie, making deals for a movie, a real one. My girlfriend was doing that back in the day, and it told me that they brought a red camera when they came out, and the director said, no, because of makeup. You could see the makeup, and it was a no-go. So they went to Ari.
Yeah. So another way you could deal with that too, and I actually just ordered one of these, is the Tiffen Black Pro Mist filters.
Yeah.
I've seen, in fact, now that I've ordered it, I notice it in like every show that I've watched. I can tell that they're using it, and
a lot of people are using it.
Yeah, I watched that it's YG Imaging. He makes a lot of content about
we'll
music
leave a
videos
link
and stuff.
for
yeah, all of these videos we're talking about, we'll have a link in the description, and you can go check him out. But yeah, he talks about like, your videos are too sharp, put on one of these what they call diffusion filters that basically soften the image, and they make skin tones a lot more soft, and like that you don't see all the pores and imperfections. And then it also does this really cool thing that I really like, kind of more of a stylized look of like blooming the light sources behind you. So like if there's a light bulb or even the sun or any light source, it'll kind of soften and like bloom. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain, but if you see it, it almost looks like dreamy,
fuzzy,
kind of looking fuzzy and dreamy and filmic. It kind of like emulates what film and old lenses used to do.
It's funny because these things have been used for ages, like Vaseline.
Yeah, totally.
I've done this is like old, like when I be 100 years ago.
Photography too. There was
but even in film, for some effects, like more dreamy stuff, or using girls' leggings or stockings, like the how do you call
pantyhose?
that? Yeah, pantyhose. Those are very, very effective. A friend of mine, fashion photographer, like really, really, really top fashion photographer. This guy did a shoot recently for a big brand, and he wanted this 70s look, like 70s Ferraris and the clothes, and he just put one of those pantyhose in front of the lens, and it was amazing. The result is really amazing.
Yeah, I'm excited to... Well, we got the leaf blower coming by.
The leaf blower! Okay, guys, so we had a leaf blower here. It was really cool. Every time we do this, we have something.
Yeah.
At least for now, there's something happening. And
by the way, also, we're filming with natural light completely.
Of course.
Which looks really nice, but like, I mean, it's a cloudy day today. It's maybe kind of perfect, but when the sun's completely changing, you'll probably notice it moving around a little bit.
And we need to talk about this, our setup, because we'll be talking about YouTubers sets, and we need to do something on ours, maybe. I don't know.
Ours is pretty simple right now, but this is kind of our first video in this format.
I think I'm out of the frame most of the time. I'm talking here.
Oh, yeah?
Anyway, not a big deal. So let's just finish the question about the Pro Mist.
Yeah, so I have a Pro Mist coming in a few days. I got some step-down rings so I can fit it on all my lenses, just with the one filter. And we can try it out on the podcast. And I mean, I'm probably going to start playing around with it a lot. So we'll see how if it makes that big of a difference or if it's too stylized. I don't know.
Yeah,
We'll
maybe
find
we
out.
can talk a little bit about it when you try them.
Yeah.
Okay, this is not sponsored, by the way. What the fuck? Oh, trying to be a YouTuber, man. It's a hard life.
Keep this out for me. Put that back on there.
But I need I need to open like this, right? So, did you find a way? How can you do this?
What?
Not going off?
It's not going off.